This is No Shame, All Play, the podcast where curiosity is welcome and shame gets left at the door. I'm Holly, an intimacy therapist, and I'm here to answer your real questions about sex and relationships. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to No Shame, All Play. Today's question is, how do I know if my erectile dysfunction is physical or psychological? Erectile dysfunction can be caused by physical factors and psychological factors, or a combination of both. So let's start with how to rule out physical ED. Physical ED happens when something affects blood flow, nerve function, or hormones, and some common physical causes include heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, low testosterone, medication side effects, sleep apnea, obesity, excessive alcohol or weed use, and also recovery from surgeries such as prostate cancer treatment. If any of those things I listed ring true for you, it is 100% worth your time to go see a doctor and rule out a physical cause. A primary care doctor can be a great place to start because they're going to do blood work and rule out common causes of ED such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, medication side effects, sleep problems, and hormone imbalances. And depending on what they do or do not find, they may refer you to other medical providers such as a urologist, endocrinologist, or even a cardiologist. A urologist is going to assess for blood flow, nerve function, prostate health, and then an endocrinologist is going to look at your hormones, see if anything's impacting sexual functioning there, and a cardiologist is going to look at your cardiac health and make sure that everything is normal and within a healthy range. The two biggest clues that you can use to determine if your ED is physical or psychological and what route of treatment you need to go are, number one, you can get an erection during masturbation, but not during partnered sex. And then number two is you get regular nighttime erections, or when you wake up in the morning, you have an erection. If those two things are true, then it is likely that your ED is psychological, not physical. And psychological ED is often linked to performance anxiety, stress, depression, relationship conflicts, sexual shame, bad past sexual experiences, or even trauma. So how does this frustrating cycle happen? Well, a man will have one difficult sexual experience where he can't get an erection, and then he starts worrying it will happen again. And that anxiety activates the body's stress response, making erections more difficult. And then the next sexual experience becomes even more stressful. And that's because erections happen when the body feels safe, relaxed, and connected, not when it feels pressured, monitored, or judged. Now, there can be a lot of overlap between physical and psychological ED. For example, a man may have a mild physical issue, such as changes in blood flow or testosterone levels, and then he will have a few difficult sexual experiences, and performance anxiety can develop on top of the physical concern. And unfortunately, at this point, even if the medical issue improves, the anxiety can still create ED. The best approach is often looking at the whole picture and addressing both the physical and psychological causes. If this is something that you're struggling with, I encourage you to start with a medical evaluation to rule out any underlying health concerns. And then if anxiety, stress, relationship issues, or even sexual confidence are playing a role, working with a therapist who specializes in men's sexuality and ED can be incredibly helpful. Just a friendly reminder that ED is not a reflection of your masculinity, your attractiveness, or your desire for your partner. It's often a health or emotional concern, and it is often treatable. Thank you all for listening. That's it for our show today. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with someone else who may need to hear it. And if you're looking for support with ED, performance anxiety, low libido, or men's sexual health, I'd love to help. Link in the description to learn more.